we got together and started fishing.
Like this longtime fishing buddy who tells us Buffett not only paid for the band at his wedding, but then gave a surprise performance barefoot at the reception in Sugarloaf Key.
Many of them were shocked that he was there, and then the ones that left early because they were, short hitters and didn't party late, then they were like, oh, damn, I missed that.
He ingrained himself in the city of Key West. He would be walking down the streets, people would have sightings of him, and he would always stop and have a conversation. Just an incredible human being who we will all miss.
Still ahead,
Governor, would you like to meet Jimmy Buffett? And I was like, yeah.
A chance meeting turning the songwriter into a public servant.
Let's work together
And he
to
said,
safeguard.
I want you to sponsor a bill with the legislature.
And then, the laid-back singer's ferocious fan moment and his love for Miami sports. When Jimmy Buffett, a trip around the sun, returns.
Hi, I'm Bobby Suarez with SellToBobby.com, and I want to buy your house. I'll make you an as-is cash offer on your house within 24 hours. Whether it's a total fixer-upper or in perfect condition, SellToBobby.com is the easiest way to sell your house. When you sell your house to SellToBobby.com, there's no fees, no commissions, no banks, and no repairs. Just go to SellToBobby.com for a free, no obligation cash offer. That's SellToBobby.com.
These are delicious. Thanks. They're from the freezer. Can't believe you guys are gagillionaires now. Streaming outside with chicken nuggies? This is the life. Cheers to that. They've been quiet for a while. Yeah. Mom! Dad! What are you doing?
We have to finish this next level!
They're going to sleep really good tonight.
Expand your Wi-Fi footprint with home internet from AT&T. Plus, get big gig savings of $180 a year with no annual contract.
I'm not really one for the spotlight, but there is some gravy to be had. I always seem to get primo parking. But you don't have to be a VIP to get more than just savings with Geico. Every customer gets tip-top service with 24/7 fast, friendly claim support.
I never do this, but could I get a picture?
Yeah, it's not like you run into animal celebrities every day.
Stop. It's Doug the Pug! Doug!
I stand corrected.
I literally never do this.
Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico.
Jimmy Buffett didn't just care about this island chain. He had an interest in all of Florida, from the ocean to the Everglades. Glenna Milberg spoke to those who were with him when he turned that interest into action.
Jimmy Buffett was one of those musicians who used his platform for his passions, and his politics were all about Florida waters and the life it supports. And that also included right here, the Miami Marine Stadium. This would be the venue for his most iconic concert ever. He brought the crazy and the fun, though in 1985, likely no one at his Miami Marine Stadium concert on the water could know how iconic it would become.
This is karma to be here where Jimmy Buffett played, representing Save the Marine Stadium. This is a habitat for manatees.
She was there in the front row. And here, now, Arva Suzanne Graham Gibson reveals something most don't know, that years earlier, she was responsible for connecting Jimmy Buffett with her dad, then Florida Governor Bob Graham, as an 8th grader, getting Dad to take her to the Coconut Telegraph concert in Tallahassee.
We were in the front, and everybody was just cheering and dancing, and during the intermission, they came over and said, "Governor, would you like to meet Jimmy Buffett?" And I was like, "Yeah." And
yes, we would. Backstage, Governor Graham would help put Jimmy Buffett's love for Mother Ocean into political play.
Jimmy said, "I'm really concerned about the manatees, and I'm in whatever I can do." And my dad was like, "Well, really, we actually are coming up with this concept about saving the manatees and their habitats."
The rest, as they say, is Florida history. There's the Save the Manatees Club.
So let's work together to safeguard the manatees. And
he really wanted to give us that start, and he was there and always there when we needed it.
We live in paradise, and paradise.
Decades of lobbying for the cause, music fundraising, putting his own money where his heart was. The Florida archives are filled with mementos. Governor Graham presenting Buffett with his own A1A sign, taping public service films. Buffett swapping suits and tropical shirts with the governor for the press corps skits. It was Buffett's idea for a Save the Manatee Florida license plate. He met with then Keys State Rep Ron Saunders.
I said, "What do you need?" He said, "I want you to sponsor a bill in the legislature creating the Save the Manatee license plate to raise money for manatees."
Here, Buffett is outside playing the steps of the state capitol in 2015 as the Everglades Foundation pushed to acquire lands south of Lake Okeechobee.
What a man. What a legacy.
Buffett would serve on the Everglades Foundation's board of directors and write a heartfelt foreword to the book Florida Bay Forever. That's over Eric Eichenberg's shoulder.
His environmental acumen, his advocacy, his efforts to protect everything that makes our state so great, our natural beauty. It was deep.
Love for natural Florida, love for his fans.
He loved his fans, they loved him back. And to me, that's my memory of Jimmy, is saying those fans made me who I am today.
Jimmy Buffett, the flip-flop philosopher, tropical troubadour, and environmental political powerhouse, thanks to that concert in Tallahassee and a governor's daughter.
I feel like that was the moment that Jimmy Buffett really moved into being a public servant like my dad, being very conscientious about what was right and what was wrong, and putting his name behind what he believed in.
Jimmy Buffett also supported the renovation and the restoration of this magical concert space. That is actually slowly in the works. We'll be right back.
Don't just sleep. Sleep deeply. Don't just live. Live boldly. Prana Sleep. Sleep deeply. Live boldly.
There's still time for summer fun. It's the summer of zero at AutoNation Chevrolet. That means more savings now through Labor Day. Drive a new Silverado with 0% financing or $18,000 off. Go to AutoNation Chevrolet today.
Came to the game with a brand new sauce. Get ready, got the
1, 2, 3, move it. I got the sauce to make.
Here's your two.
I got the sauce to make you go.
Oh, you got me.
Are you ready for this? It's nothing better than this. 1, 2, 3.
Let them win again.
Switch it up. Switch it up.
Humana. Get in the game with a free paddle at humana.com/pickleball.
Magic moment at Magic City Casino. Put a little magic in your game with a share of over $1 million at Magic City Casino every Friday and Saturday now through September 27th. $130,000 awarded every weekend. Top prize of $25,000 cash each night.
What's happening at Papa John's? Buy 2 large one-topping pizzas, get them both for just $9.99 each. And it's only for a limited time, all right? We're making you 2 large one-topping pizzas for $9.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Here at City Mattress, we're all about your experience.
We'll show you the finest selection.
We'll find you the perfect mattress. We are.
We are.
I'm Mark Schiller, and we are City Mattress.
packed stadiums and arenas around the country. But when it came to sporting events, he was sometimes joining the crowd. And it turns out he was a fierce fan. Will Manso has more.
Jimmy Buffett not only loved watching sports, but he often put his money into that love. Like here at the Dolphins' home, which was what's known as Landshark Stadium for a season. That was Buffett's beer brand. The reality, though, is that his love of sports went beyond business. Jimmy Buffett, the musician, was known for his laid-back attitude and passion for fun. But when it came to his passion for sports, Buffett was far from laid-back. Nothing proved that more than during a 2001 Heat-Knicks playoff game in Miami. Buffett had some choice words for a game official who proceeded to kick him out of his section. The person who had to break the news to him is current Heat general manager Andy Ellisberg. What's going through your mind as you approach Jimmy Buffett to tell him this in a playoff game?
The approach to my mind was, if someone's going to want to do it, it's probably better to be me. Now, what I did not know was that the picture was being captured in the New York Times, the next day, which had a shot of Jimmy basically from the side of Jimmy and I going toe to toe. So then all my friends from all around the country were like, "How could you throw out Jimmy Buffett? Jimmy's a showman. He's not going to be kicked out during a commercial. No. We're going to be coming back on air with Jimmy walking off the floor to the thunderous shout of the arena of him being kicked out of this game." But that intensity in sports also included plenty of business. Buffett's Landshark Beer formed a partnership in 2009 with Dolphins owner Stephen Ross to have the naming rights to Dolphin Stadium for one season.
That song would be with us forever.
Of course, part of that deal included music. Buffett redid his classic Fins with a Dolphins twist. Buffett's passion for sports extended beyond South Florida sports. He was a longtime Chicago Cubs fan. Let me hear ya! The team remembered him after his death by showing his classic rendition of "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" at Wrigley Field. Anyone who knew anything about, to Jimmy Buffett and the fandom and the Parrot Heads, there's a passion to it. It wasn't just, okay, this is casual. Buffett was a special friend to so many in the sports world, and he leaves a special legacy that clearly was much more than just his music. Janine?
Jimmy Buffett might have had a business deal with the Miami Dolphins, but one of his biggest ventures was marketing himself, and it seems to have worked. Thank you. Cheers.
It was a self-concocted recipe of island attitudes and beach bum dreams that Jimmy Buffett bottled up for the world to guzzle. And they did with glee.
He projected our lifestyle to people from around the world.
Did you ever think, like, hey, here's this, keezy guy who's, having a little fun?
Would be a billionaire? No, I didn't. He had an incredible business mind.
Find a Margaritaville frozen concoction maker, now at a store near you.
From margarita blenders, drink mixers, glasses, t-shirts, hats, flip-flops, and even Crocs with that lost shaker of salt, Jimmy Buffett was no longer the long-haired bohemian from his Keys days, but the barefoot billionaire behind the Margaritaville empire. With dozens of Margaritaville resorts around the country and the world that started right here in Key West and included a Margaritaville beach resort on the Hollywood Broadwalk. With pictures and music videos of the head honcho, you can find references to Jimmy pretty much everywhere, and a suite bearing his name fit for the son of a sailor.
It's a laid-back, fun kind of place to hang.
The hotel sees guests from all corners.
We're boaters, so we love his music and just fits right in our lifestyle.
We like his restaurants, we like, the whole vibe.
It wasn't just his branded lifestyle he loved to share with fans, but also himself on social media.
Hello, Parrot Heads and everybody else out there, Jimmy here.
Sharing personal moments.
No car day. That could be a line of a song.
Special performances.
There's a cowboy in the jungle.
And messages straight to the faithful, he always credited for it all.
So here's one big one to you. Fins up, fins to the left, fins to the right, and hope in a few weeks this will be all right.
A unique sound, a way of life, and a permission to escape. Jimmy Buffett's legacy lives on. We hope you enjoyed the ride on this trip around the sun like he did.
On Monday, it'll be all right.
Thank you for watching Jimmy Buffett, A Trip Around the Sun. Sponsored by Vera Cadillac Buick GMC. Experience the Vera difference.
These were my great-grandpappy's glasses. And now they're yours, son.
Why can't I just get my own?
2 pairs of glasses and a free eye exam for $79, all same day.
Yeah, I want my own.
Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
Some drive a Mercedes-Benz for the performance, others for the innovation. At your 6 South Florida Mercedes-Benz dealerships, you can drive one today. Enjoy Labor Day specials on a new 2025 Mercedes-Benz C300 sedan for just $529 a month, or a new 2025 Mercedes-Benz GLC 300 SUV for only $609 a month. Hurry to your 6 South Florida Mercedes-Benz dealerships, AutoNation companies.
Tracking South Florida's top stories and breaking news with your favorite station. Go to Local10.com. Sign up for Local 10 Breaking News Alert newsletters and stay connected. Breaking News Alert newsletters sponsored by Dade County Federal Credit Union, a financial institution you can trust.
At HealthSun, we go beyond healthcare with Medicare Advantage plans that take care of the whole you. Our dual-eligible plans offer more benefits on top of your Medicaid coverage to make life easier. Get a monthly allowance for groceries and utilities, and a monthly allowance for OTC items. You'll also access a network of providers who take care of you from head to toe, all in one place. Call HealthSun today.
Selling a house today can be overwhelming. It can cost you thousands in fees and even more in repairs, only to have you waiting for months to close and get your money. But there's a better way. I'll make you an as-is cash offer on your house within 24 hours. SellToBobby.com is the easiest way to sell your house. There's no fees, no commissions, no banks, and no repairs. Just go to SellToBobby.com for a free, no obligation cash offer. That's SellToBobby.com.
With the best service, quality, and prices, Stanton Optical is the best value in eye care. To help you remember, I made this cheer. V value, A awesome value, L lots of value. You get 2 pairs of free eye exam and anti-glare lenses for only $79.
A new first for WPLG. Now you can stream everything on Local 10 for free. Local 10 Plus streaming is all you need. Find it on Roku, Apple TV Store, Amazon Fire, the Samsung TV Store, and Android TV. Download or update to Local 10 Plus streaming today. Join Local 10's Will Menso and Clay Ferraro every Sunday at 11:30.
It's a playoff rematch in Week 2 of the Gainbridge Super League. Carolina Ascent begin year 2 on the road to the team that ended their dream inaugural season. Fort Lauderdale United take on Carolina Ascent. Tonight's match is presented by All Year Cooling and Plumbing, keeping South Florida cool and comfortable year-round. Alongside former Columbian international Chelsea Gabarkas, Jack Edwards here with you. For Fort Lauderdale, it's match number 2 coming off a thrilling 3-3 draw with Lexington.
Fort Lauderdale showed real attacking intent against Lexington, taking control early and finding the back of the net. But despite that dominance, the match ended in a 3-3 draw. And what stood out were the moments when they connected well in transition, using combination play to create chances. But still, their biggest challenge remains consistency, staying locked in for the full 90. And costly lapses turned what could have been a comfortable 2-0 win to a missed opportunity, and that can't happen.
3-3 draw, Hamid with a late penalty, and Kiara Locklear is today's player to watch, powered by Baptist Health, trusted care for champions. Scored the second goal last time.
Locklear is just 22. It's still early in her career, and what she really needed was those consistent minutes to figure out where she fit best in the field. Last season, she showed tremendous growth, standing out as a dynamic and unpredictable forward, and at times she dropped deep to connect with teammates through quick wall passes. She really found herself.
She had 5 goals against Carolina last year, especially impressive with how good the year was for Carolina. First in so many marks, including the standings, the reigning Players' Shield winners.
Listen, last season, Carolina impressed me as one of the most complete teams in the league. They combined physicality, speed, and technical quality with strong chemistry across the pitch. Their fitness off the ball, unmatched, and it's it's unfortunate that they ended their season early.
They did indeed. They would play against Fort Lauderdale. They were the 1 seed. Fort Lauderdale, the 4 seed. Kat Gonzalez would open the scoring with a fantastic strike from distance. But Kiara Locklear would score not once but twice in a upset win.
It was a bittersweet ending for Carolina Ascent. They spent much of the season as one of the dominant sides, but fell 2-1 in that semifinal against Fort Lauderdale. But what stood out was how Fort Lauderdale hit their stride late in the season, and they did a great job by capitalizing on that.
And for Carolina, they brought back a big core, 15 players returning, including Mia Corbin, who had 12 goals last year.
Mia Corbin, she's one of my favorite players to watch because of how intelligent she is on the field. Her awareness and simplicity make her game so effective, and a lot of people don't know that simple is more.
12 goals in 2024-25. Good for second in the league for Mia Corbin. It's the first minutes for her and the Carolina Ascent here on the road today, live from South Florida after this break.
With over 2.
Hi, I'm Sloan Smith. We love our Florida sunshine, but a hot house? Definitely not. At All Year, we offer same-day AC and plumbing service and installation. 0 down financing? Yes, all year. Need help today? Yes, all year. Need plumbing help? Yes, all year. We're South Florida's #1 for comfort because our family is serving your family all year. Call us today at 833-ALL-YEAR. That's 833-ALL-YEAR.
Now through Monday at City's Labor Day event. Save big with up to 40% off doorbusters, plus 7% off store-wide or 36 months no interest. City Furniture, designed for love.
There's still time for summer fun. It's the summer of 0 at AutoNation Chevrolet. That means more savings now through Labor Day. Drive a new Silverado with 0% financing or $18,000 off. Go to AutoNation Chevrolet today.
These are delicious. Thanks. They're from the freezer. Can't believe you guys are gagillionaires now. Streaming outside with chicken nuggies? This is the life. Cheers to that. They've been quiet for a while. Yeah. Mom! Dad! What are you doing? We have to finish this next level! They're going to sleep really good tonight.
Expand your Wi-Fi footprint with home internet from AT&T. Plus, get big gig savings of $180 a year with no annual contract.
With a new Toyota from Toyota's National Sales Event, summer plays on. Whether you're teaching the art of tailgating,